service from Auckland to Wellington, as we're flying for Jetstar Virtual. So we are currently at the domestic stand, whether it's the right one or not, we do not really care, but we're just gonna go ahead and get things underway. So we are going to go ahead and jump in the cockpit. We do have Auckland Tower and Auckland ATIS on board. Change that to automatic. Don't know why it's showing rain, because I don't believe it's raining in Auckland. Update the weather. It might change something, might not. But we'll go ahead and turn the batteries on first, and we'll go through the cockpit preparation flows. So, starting with the overhead, batteries are on, external power is connected, ADIRSs, we'll set to nav, and wait for the on-bait light to go off. Electric hydraulic pumps, they are on. I'll set to auto. Fuel pumps, they can come on. The fuel is being loaded. Engine gens are on in fault. Packs both on. Engine bleeds both on. So those are on in fault. Hot air is on. Engine probe heats set to auto. Emergency lights armed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten
Nav and luggage lights are on. EFS is on and GPWS are all on. Buck brake set, flaps up, speed brake lever retracted, engine masters off. Thrust levers confirmed idle. Flight numbers Jetstar253. Cost index. Block fuel 5, which is correct. Departure. Go ahead and listen to the ATIS 1278. Make sure we're on.
Auckland International
On
Information
first
Zulu.
contact with Auckland Tower or
500 Zulu
Christchurch
weather.
Control, notify
Wind
receipt.
040 at 10. Visibility more than 10. Rain. Sky conditions 6000 scattered.
Quebec,
Temperature
Quebec,
15.
issued at 0600, expect ILSD in dry, surface wind 060 degrees 10 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, nil significant cloud, temperature 16, dew point 14, QNH 1015. On first contact with Auckland Tower or Christchurch Control, notify receipt of Quebec. Auckland information, Quebec, issued at 0600, expect ILS DME approach, runway 05 right, runway condition dry, surface wind 060 degrees 10 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, nil significant cloud, temperature 16, dew point 14, QNH 1015. On first contact with Auckland
Just going to get
Tower
the
or
winds again
Christchurch
because it's
Control,
looking
notify
at something
receipt of
else.
Quebec. Auckland information, Quebec, issued at 0600, expect ILS DME approach, runway 05 right, runway condition dry, surface wind 060 degrees 10 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, nil significant cloud, temperature 16, dew point.
So QNH is 1015 and
05 right, runway condition dry, surface wind.
sorry about that. 05 right. Go ahead and get clearance now from tower. Tower, good afternoon. JSTar253 IFR to Wellington. Receive Quebec, request clearance.
JSTar253 Auckland Tower, good evening. Quebec confirmed, cleared Wellington 1, flight level 360, Pagua 2 Quebec departure, line transition, squawk 5046.
Copy, cleared to Wellington, Wellington 1, flight level 360, Pagua 2 Quebec departure, line transition, and squawk 5046, JSTar253.
JSTar263 Auckland.
Five 5046, a Pagua to Quebec, line transition, insert, we'll go limes, insert, we'll go airways. So looking at our flight plan, it is Limes, then Hotel 384 to Coral, from Coral it's Yankee 506. Oh my god. Airways from Coral, Yankee 506 to Te Papa. Flight plan, insert. Takeoff will be flap 1.
Auckland Tower, a Sing Cargo 290 Heavy with you, information Quebec, requesting IFR to Melbourne.
Chicago 290, Auckland Tower, good evening.
Just get our charts up.
Cleared to Melbourne, 5 flight plane routes. Heckler 2 Quebec departure, People transition, squawk 5044.
Oh, me foot. Ah. QNH1005, seat that side, checked.
Sing Cargo 290 cleared to Melbourne as filed. Park Loop 2 Quebec departure, Papu transition, squawk 5044.
Sid 05 right.
Sing Cargo 290, re-advised squawk 0244.
So Pigler to Quebec departure, might as well do a briefing here.
Apologies, of squawk 0244.
05 right,
Sing
line
Cargo
transition.
290.
Sing Cargo 290, correct.
10,000 we'll set first. Tracking 052 to ADCOM, which is basically runway heading. Then making another right 90 degree turn, tracking 141 to Mediv. Then another turn for the 23 left heading, which is 231 for V knob. Then to Pegler. And crossing Pegler at about 10,000. Crossing Atcom at 3,000. We'll just check that it's correct in the FMC. Altitude should be 3,000. Actually, we'll just do this all manually. We won't worry about that crap. Limes from Pegler, fly over track 231 to 10,000, mandatory left turn at 10,000, direct to Limes. Pretty much as everything's done, we'll just go through the checklist and make sure that it's done. So the recall's checked. We have some doors to close. Ground, oh, that might have been a mistake.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of Captain and the entire
APU start.
welcome aboard Out Airlines. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Also make sure your seat belt is correctly fastened.
ATIS clearance obtained, transponder code 5046 sets.
Any electronic equipment must be
MCDU,
Thank you.
speed and nav management to 10,000. QNH 1015 set and cross check. IRS is confirmed align. Flight directors on. And we'll cycle them off, then on. LS is off, SEU is verified and completed. So the startup is complete. APU is available. And we'll go for the before start checklist. Call for tow. Before start checklist. Fuel at 4,998 kilograms. Chocks removed. Traffic cones removed. APU is on. External power off. ECAM door page checked. Beacon on. Before start checklist complete. Day 32, I believe it says. And we just need the ground movement charts. for the domestic. There we are. And Tower New Zealand, correction, JST253, Bay 32 request pushback.
Jetstar 253 starting pushback.
Roger, starting push approved, JST253. Go.
Auckland Tower,
Park brake off.
553 with you. ILS 05, right.
Alrighty.
Medium 953, Auckland Tower, grade, continue approach number 1.
Your approach 953.
Before start checklist start checklist. Pedestal engine mode selected. Normal. Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Auckland Tower, New Zealand 352, I-5 close route, direction, Wellington, Wellington.
New Zealand 352, Tower, grade, Quebec 015.
The cockpit is too hot.
270, technical 2 feet, departure, line transition, squawk 5051.
Park brake on.
That's clear to Wellington.
Ready, engine stabilized. EGT is
Line transmission and squawk 505.
stabilizing. Starting 1.
Starting engine 1.
New Zealand 352, just confirm Pagler 2.
352 second.
Just confirm it was a Pagler 2 Quebec.
Overload 2 Quebec.
EGT's rising.
353.
New Zealand 352, correct.
Auckland Tower, Sincargo 290, for pushing up.
Sincargo 290, start name, pushback approved.
Starting push approved, Sincargo 290.
Ready, after start checklist. Engine anti-ice, not required. APU bleed, off. APU master, off. Pitch trim, 0. Engine mode selector, normal. Spoilers,
Spoilers half. Spoilers armed.
flaps, 1.
Flaps 1.
Ecam door page, checked. Ecam status. Doesn't want to give it to me for some reason, but we'll assume normal. And signals received. After start checklist complete. Taxi checks. JST253 request taxi.
Jetstar 253, taxi, holding point Alpha 9 via Alpha.
Alpha 9 via Alpha JST253.
And New Zealand 352 request pushing stop.
New Zealand 352, start and pushback approved.
35.
Park brake off. Park brake on. Park brake off. Park brake on. Park brake off. Park brake on.
Millennium 953 citizens indicating 060 degrees and 10 knots, runway 05 right, eventually.
It's land 05 right, Millennium 9.
Park brake off.
When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, let the upper portion of it buckle. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. 2 forward, 2 aft.
Tower, Cargo 290 for taxi.
Now to locate your nearest exit.
Chicago 290 taxi holding point Alpha 2
In the
via
event of
Cuba.
decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in
Holding point Alpha 10, the Kilo Alpha, Cargo 290.
Chicago 290, that's correct, and give way to the Jetstar 820 will be crossing from left to right.
Slip it over your hand. Pass the straps around your
Okay, Wilco will hold short and give way to the Jetstar aircraft, Cargo 290.
If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Right. Millennium 953 vacate rest exit Alpha 7. Once clear, taxi via Alpha Bravo 5.
Taxi via Alpha Bravo 5, Millennium 953.
Auckland traffic, information Romeo, now current flight change 070 7 knots, QNH 1015, greater than end 6000, Auckland Romeo.
And Tower JST253, apologies, we've just passed Alpha 9 and we're taxiing for Alpha 10.
Jetstar 290, no problem.
And we're ready for departure, JST253.
Jetstar 253, thanks, airborne frequency 123.7, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff.
123.7 airborne and clear for takeoff, JST253. Park brake released. Before takeoff checklists, TKS, TARA.
departure verification corrected.
New Zealand 352, taxi holding point number 9 via
Taxi, hold number 9 via Juliet.
Ready, let's go. 50%. Set takeoff thrust. Man flex,
Power
53. SRS and runway, auto thrust blue. SB building.
$100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
I think I'll go 290 at holding point out for 10,
Positive
ready for
climb.
departure.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Chicago 290, line up runway 05 right.
And then landing up to 05 right, Wing Cargo 290.
In crisis control, good evening. Jetstar 253 with you, passing 800 out of Auckland on the Piglet to Quebec.
Autopilot 1, cross check.
253, 400.
Mate, we are. Oh, bruh.
Spoilers disarm.
253,
Speed check. Flaps 0.
Cancel turn right, track direct to line, side of the trace up there.
Quebec cancel track direct lines and continue climb over 360 JST253.
Oh, up.
Don't know why it's saying that. Climb thrust. Look at that, Screeny. I'm about to pass 2,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
Crisis control today, King Cargo 290 Heavy is with you out of 1,900 feet and heading 300. King Cargo 290 inside. Resume navigation, track direct to Kidloo, climb flight level 25, yes, climb flight level 25. Okay, tracking direct to Kidloo and climbing flight level 250, steam target 290.
We will be showing you our video presentation. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Oh yeah.
Standard Barrow crosscheck. Passing flight level 133.
Sergeant 0352 zone 3 at 826 flight level 260.
New Zealand 352, crisis control, today identified. Central assist, turn right, track direct to line, climb flight level 260.
And control, just 253, we're going to be leaving the cockpit for 5 minutes, we'll report back.
Dispatch 253.
Hey Ray, you there?
Chicago 290 and continue climb flight level 340.
Can you get to that Jack Bison first?
Climbing 340, Chicago 290.
Is the what?
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Just 253 with it.
It's 253, clear, keep up a 3 Alpha, arrival runway 34.
Roger, I cleared the 2 Papa 3 Alpha for runway 340, so 253. Whew. ILS 34.
ILS 24.
Affirm. Motive.
Hey, Ray. Leroy.
Never. Oh.
User joined your channel.
Hello, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Get up. Does anyone know Sam Himmel? Sadly.
What?
Microphone activated.
Might as well do our arrival briefing before we descend, which will be very shortly. So we'll go ahead and get our charts. Alrighty, so inbound arrival, Te Papa 3 Alpha. Be doing a no-lace approach. Standard terminal arrival routing for runway 34. So we should be at Te Papa by 10,000. And checking 150 Feakin, crossing Feakin 5,000 feet or above. Then continuing our descent down to 7,000, tracking 150 to Turby.
New Zealand 352, clear Te Papa 3 Alpha arrival, runway 34.
Speed of 220 knots, or less. I'm checking 1340 to Jonah, crossing Jonah 3,000 feet or above, which is where we start our turn to Umaga, tracking 070. For the ILS approach and towards 34. Can't extend my display for some reason, which is annoying. The ILS is 109.9 and runway course heading 341. So while we're descending the 2,000 past Umaga, we should intercept the ILS. We should intercept the glide slope at about 6.5 DME. If we need to do a missed approach procedure, we'll track 341, turning right to November Lima, NDB, radial 342, 6.5 DME to 2000, then track 3352 to Whitby up to 3000 and expect radar control if we have it available. And that's pretty much our arrival. So sadly, due to this plane, it's calculated our top of descent incorrectly. So
253, when ready to descend 11,000 feet. The quick straight QNH 1015.
Copy, when ready, descend 1000 QNH1015 Jetstar253. And we'll go with our TOD. Pre-descent flows, ATIS. We'll listen to that. We'll descend to ATIS frequency 126.9.
User left your channel.
Boy.
14.9 QNH 1015 on first contact with Christchurch Control. Notify receipt of
User
India.
joined your channel.
Wellington information, India issued at 0630. Expect ILS DME approach. Runway 34. Runway condition dry. Surface wind.
Information India. Now current. It's about 5 miles from Silvo. So we're about 80 miles, 79, 71 miles from Te Papa. Should be lifted off 1,000 by then.
Spoilers arm. Spoilers disarm.
New Zealand 352, when redescend non-standard 1-2,000 feet, straight through an H1015.
That when we got to 1,008 in H1015.
New Zealand 352, yeah, okay.
Alright. So we are leveling 1000, about 36 miles from Te Papa. want to continue our descent down to 5,000.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
Jetstar 253 request for the descent.
Jetstar 253 descend 5,000 feet. Wellington information, Juliet, QNH1015.
Can we down to 5,000 and copy information, Juliet? Jetstar 253.
User joined your channel.
Ho ho ho. Okay then, I see how it is.
User left your channel.
New Zealand 352, descend via the star profile to 6,000 feet. Also, correction Wellington information, Juliet, QNH 1015.
Descend as per star profile, hold the separation of Jetstar 123.
New Zealand 352, just confirm descend via the star profile to 6,000 feet.
Bye.
5,000 live off. And...
JST253, visual approach is available if you'd like.
We'll continue with the ILS approach for JST253.
JST253, roger.
$5,000 Derby. Jonah 3,000. And Wellington is approaching. G'day Ethan, and welcome aboard. Approach to close. Starting tables stowed, exterior lights on, seatbelt sign on, LS pressed, ECAM status, normal, approach checklist complete. Speed restriction by Ripper 220 knots.
JST253, descend 2,000 feet, cleared ILS DME approach, runway 34, report established.
Copy, descend 2000, cleared ILS 34, report established, JST253. That can go off. That can go down to that.
Spoilers armed.
Spoilers armed and checked. Continue descent to 2000.
New Zealand 352, continue descent 3,000 feet.
Reduce speed.
And to 2,000 feet.
200.
Spoilers disarm. Spoilers half. Approach phase activated.
Ready, QNH1015 set and cross check. About to pass flight level 3038. VREF 190. QNH 1015. Flight for 138.
User disconnected from your channel.
Spoilers full.
Trying to send as fast as we can. Speed check, flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
About to level 2000. Approach armed. Cat 1.
2,500.
Airport's in sight. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear down. Spoilers half. Radio altimeter alive. Spoilers armed.
Leveling 2000. Approach armed. Approach.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
What? Eating 340.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
In crash control, Jetstar 253. We're going visual at runway 34, and we have it inside.
JST253, roger. Descent unrestricted. 1010 at 9, continue number 1.
Roger, descend unrestricted and number 1, JST253. Flaps full, landing checklists. Taxi light. Set to take off. Must approach altitude 3000 sets.
New Zealand 352, descend to 2,000 feet. Cleared ILS DME approach runway 34, number 2 between, behind an A320, 7 miles.
My aircraft. I have control.
New Zealand 352, if you missed it, descend to 2,000 feet. Cleared ILS DME approach runway 34, number 2 behind an Airbus 6 miles.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at the arrival airport. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cuffs and glasses. Thank you.
One thousand.
Checked.
Jetstar 253, runway 4 clear.
3-4 clear land, JST253. It's getting a bit choppy, I don't know why, because it's direct headwind.
500.
Continue approach.
400.
New Zealand 37 runway 50, runway
300.
300.
1010, now continue approach number 2.
200.
100 above.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
10.
Decel. Spoilers full. Reverse green.
Apparently that was a hard landing. Come on, frames. What are you doing? Frames.
70 knots. Reverse green.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arrival Airport. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Don't know why it always stops on the runway. So
Please check around your seat for any small objects you may have thrown. Please use caution when opening
Spoilers armed. Flaps 3. Flaps 0. Flaps 0.
On behalf of our airlines and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
Jetstar 253, taxi to stand via Bravo 5.
stand via Bravo 5, Jetstar 253.
New Zealand 352, runway 34, clear to land.
After landing checklist, spoilers retracted, engine mode selector normal, flaps up, transponder standby,
Zealand 352, runway 34, land.
APU, start,
User disconnected from your channel.
And New Zealand 352,
New Zealand 352, thank you. Christchurch controllers closing, monitor Unicom 1, check your gates and lights, Peter. All stations, Christchurch controllers closed, no other ATC is available. Monitor Unicom 122, base and lights, get it.
hey, APU bleeds, parking checklists, parking brake set, masters both off,
Park brake on.
There we are, guys. It's a Scandinavian 737. But anyways, there we are, guys. So that was Jetstar flight 253, service from Auckland to Wellington. Bit of a hard landing, but you know. Okay, I just saw him fly through the terminal. Seems legit. But yeah, so there we are, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We'll end it there, and we'll see you next time.